Bad radio, I'm Australian. Living in America, but I'm an Aussie. Still grinding your Belfast? That's a good one to grind, especially with the bonuses right now, man. It's really good.
Let's get to it.
Have you tried Oceanic server? No, I haven't. But I live in the US, so it's no point to me anyway. I've only played on the North American server, although I did create an EU account yesterday since the giveaway winner was on the EU. And they're not the same, so I had to make a new account there. What tier do you recommend to purchase on Royal Navy line? Research to Fiji. What tier do you recommend to purchase? You mean like to skip ahead with free XP?
Smoke generator activated. Smoke screen set. Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
I mean, I think the tier you're at's pretty good. Fiji onwards is pretty solid. If you're going to use your free XP, I'd recommend using them for upgrading your ship. because yeah, those tiers are all strong, 7 onwards. Pretty strong, pretty fun. Let's get a level up. Not as much as I heard him. What mods do I use? You mean like the modules on the ships? Or mods for the game? I don't use any mods for the game. Ship mods? I have a concealment build. So I use basic firing training, the torpedo expertise one to help reload torps faster. Superintendent, extra smoke, extra heal. AFT for tier 4 for extra anti-aircraft. And secondaries, I guess, which are marginal. Concealment module. And I haven't made up my mind on the next 3 points after that. I was weighing it up between a tier 2 and a tier 1 ability and a tier 3, like spotting torps earlier with vigilance could be a good option, since you spend a lot of your time in smoke. How do you get the names in-game, like World of Tanks? In settings, there's a couple of settings you can tick, like alternate battle interface mode is a really good one to activate. There is a few of them. As well as showing the panels and the detailed ribbons and all that stuff. Got the Belfast, enjoying it. Might leave the Fiji and go for the Edinburgh. The Edinburgh is a solid ship. Definitely have a lot of fun in it. Definitely a lot of fun. The Fiji, I think, for its tier, might be the strongest of the Royal Navy cruisers. It basically has the same armament, minus torpedo range and a bit of health and a bit of anti-aircraft and stuff. But obviously it's much more powerful at tier 7 than the tier 8 is at tier 8. The only benefit really of tier 8 is you get a lot better concealment, allowing you to get into better positions and remain unspotted and escape when you need to. That's to show team panels or whatever. There's another box to tick in there, just like Misa said, yeah. Sorry about that, Mac. I hit you a little bit there. Oh my god, look at this sandwich job. It'd be a great spot for a torpedo wall, I can tell you that right now. If the Fabuki just launched, oh man, they'd get so many hits. More torpedoes coming. Okay. Spotting coming towards. I do want to push up down, but the destroyers here. I don't want to be the first one to push out as a Royal Navy cruiser though. Oh man. This guy is probably dead. But you know what? I'm probably dead. Yep. Oh, that's a much better target. Oh, that's a good hit. One more, one more. Oh, jeez. I'm dead. So dead. Come on. There we go. I did get 123,000 damage. I really should launch torps. I keep forgetting because I played the Belfast so much. Could have definitely got some torps on that Bismarck. Turns okay, yeah, it's pretty good. You can also, if you want to opt out of concealment, you can spec into rudder shifting 2 times, which will make you very nimble, but I think the concealment's a lot more valuable. Yeah, for the map, you can hit the plus button on your keyboard to make it bigger, and if you hold control and click on the cog wheel that will display on the top right of your map when you're in game, will give you some options to alter transparency and what you want to display and all that. No worries, mate. I'm lucky with that one, 5 citadels. I could have done a lot more. Like I said, if I was paying a little more attention, kind of got tunnel visioned, and I still, I've already played like 2 games on the Edinburgh now, I think, or maybe 3. I'm used to playing the Belfast. If I could have very easily gotten some torpedo hits on that Bismarck, which could have easily been, 20, 30,000 extra damage, and potentially flooding as well. And obviously I could have not been greedy and stayed bow on as well, which I would have not taken anywhere near as much damage. But yeah, it worked out. I contributed a good amount. Yeah, when my captain's fully retrained, and also I don't have the hull upgrade yet, which gives me a little bit more health and a little bit more anti-aircraft, it'll definitely be a lot better. But hey, Mac, you said you're allowed to do it. Shouldn't feel bad. Pretty good victory there. Had a commander flag on and everything, so that'll hopefully accelerate that a little bit. Wow. It died pretty early, and, well, reasonably early, and contributed a good amount. Damage caused to ally. Jeez, Mac. Right in front of my shot, mate. Commander XP 9k, that's really good.